The 2020 new car models are rolling into showrooms now, and we want to help you find the best deals. And the best place to start, of course, was by chatting with the expert, Matt DiLorenzo with Kelley Blue Book. Karen got his recommendations and some insider tips. Take a look.
Hi, Matt. Well, so happy to have you here in Denver, I guess remotely, but we're going to talk about cars, and it's out with the old and in with the new. So which cars are being retired in 2019?
Well, there's some legendary names being retired. One of them is the Ford Taurus. At one time, that was the best-selling sedan in America. And now, because of the shift to SUVs and crossovers, it hasn't found a very big audience. So Ford is retiring that brand and putting some rather large incentives on it. The VW Beetle's been around for about 20 years as the new Beetle. And again, because of crossovers and SUVs, Volkswagen doesn't see much of a future for that car as well.
That's amazing. So the Bug is going away? That's crazy.
Yes, finally. You know, it did find renewed life as the new Beetle, and then they restyled it once. And then they looked at it and they said, well, would it make a sedan? And they felt it wouldn't. And they feel that their money is better spent in developing new SUVs. They're actually going to bring back the microbus as an electric vehicle, and I think they're going to put their retro hopes on that vehicle.
So those Caravans are making a comeback. That's great. So what types of deals then can we see from these outgoing models?
Well, you'll see everything from large cash rebates like on the Taurus. You'll see some lease deals and some 0% financing. But a lot of times it'll be cash somewhere, you know, maybe as much as $4,000 to $6,000. So shop around. When you go on the manufacturer's website, a little pro tip is to be sure to put in your zip code, because there are a lot of incentives that are targeted to certain geographic areas. So you'll get all the latest deals in your area when you do that.
Oh, that's great information. So now looking ahead to 2020, what can we see from that class of cars?
Well, you're seeing a lot of SUVs and trucks. One of the hottest trucks out there is the new Jeep Gladiator. It's a pickup version of the Wrangler. A tremendous amount of excitement around it, and it's come to the market. It's a hot vehicle. Another pair of SUVs are coming from the Korean makers, Hyundai and Kia. They have the new Palisade and Telluride. These are mid-size, three-row SUVs. They have a ton of features in them, and like they have been in the past, are affordably priced compared to the competition.
So, what about the Kelley Blue Book list of favorites, Matt? What can you tell me about that? Do you have any insider tips for us?
Well, we have a few that we really are excited about, including the new Outback is a very nice vehicle. Kia has redone the Soul. It's got a lot of personality, and they even have an electric version of that has over 250 miles of range. Lincoln has a new compact replacement for the MKC that they call the Corsair. They're using names now for their vehicles, and they're finding some success in that. And of course, our favorites are things like the new mid-engine Corvette. It's the first time ever that the Corvette's going to be offered in this configuration. The previous versions had the engines out front. And it's an exciting vehicle and priced under $60,000, which is pretty amazing when you look at the performance that's going to be offered by that vehicle.
So if I was going to go out car shopping right now or this weekend, what would you tell me?
Well, I'd say look at what you really want. I mean, there are deals on every type of vehicle that's out there. On our list of vehicles going away, there's everything from convertibles like the Buick Cascada, coupes like the Cadillac ATS Coupe. You even have a three-row crossover in the Lincoln MKT that's being replaced by the new Aviator. So those are the vehicles to shop if you're looking for a bargain. But there are a lot of also really new vehicles like the brand new Ford Explorer, which is a beautiful vehicle, all new, first time in 11 years that we've seen a brand new one. So there's a lot to choose from out on the market today.
All right, great information. Now, where can people go for more information about the Kelley Blue Book?
Just come to kbb.com and you can find fair purchase price information of what vehicles are going for in your area and all the latest news and information on these new and other vehicles.
All right, Matt, I can't wait to go car shopping. I'm going to get myself some new wheels this fall. All right, thank you so much.
Thanks, Karen. Hey, I really like that pro tip from Matt. So when you do an online search, enter in your zip code for special deals in your area. For more pro tips, reviews, and ratings, go to kbb.com.